Imperial year 1181, the new Adrestian Emperor, Edelgard von Hresfeld, led a strategic assault against the monastery at Garreg Mach. Though her own losses were great, her foes had no choice but to surrender. Archbishop Rhea commanded the Knights of Seros, leading from the front lines against the Imperial army. But amidst the chaos of battle, she vanished, and her whereabouts remain unknown. With this single attack, the Adrestian Empire officially launched its offensive against the Holy Kingdom of Fargus and the Leicester Alliance. The unification of Fodlan has begun. Part 2. Silver Snow. Ethereal Moon. Reunion at Dawn. It is Imperial year 1185. Nearly 5 years have passed since the fall of the monastery at Garreg Mach, and war continues to plague the lands of Fodlan. Fourside has been captured. The Holy Kingdom of Fargus is in shambles. The Leicester Alliance is on the verge of collapse, fractured by two opposing factions: those who support the Adrestian Empire and its ruler, and those who seek her demise. Meanwhile, under Emperor Edelgard's rule of law, the Adrestian Empire continues to expand its reach. The path to a new Fodlan, unified by Imperial strength, may yet be in sight.
You. How long do you intend to sleep?
I normally get about 8 hours or so, I think.
Your eye into the ground.
Are my legs not broken from that fall? I'm pretty sure something must have broke from that fall.
Even now, it weeps. The only one who truly knows the nature of such things is I. Or rather, you.
I'm still sleepy.
You are a
I don't want to
complete
wake
and
up,
utter
so this
fool.
just go away.
Have you not changed one bit?
Just leave me
Get on
alone.
your
I
feet.
want to sleep.
Right now. I'll coddle you no more. You are just like a child, always needing me to hold your hand.
Where have you been the last, like, 5 chapters?
Hey, are you awake?
Hello? Who are you?
I'm just a villager here. What are you doing in a place like this? I honestly didn't expect to find someone floating away down the river. Garreg Mach is upstream of here, but that place was abandoned.
Okay, so there was a river there, but I've been floating in a river for 3 years?
Though there have been some folks
5 years. I've been floating in a river for 5 years. Okay.
You know. Anyway,
That seems
I've heard some thieves have been spotted around.
like a
this
very
place.
long river where no one has seen me.
Are you feeling all right? You didn't hit your head or anything, did you? It's
I hit my
Imperial
head
Moon, you know,
and my
1185.
arms and my
It's
butt.
been nearly 5 years since the monastery fell. Tomorrow was supposed to be the Millennium Festival, but who's got time to think about things like that?
The Millennium Festival, right. I totally know
yeah,
what that
that's
is.
what I said. Hey, slow down, will ya? Where do you think you're going?
The monastery.
Are you crazy? I told you. They say thieves are running amok up there. And there's plenty of other dangers, too. Come on, I promise I won't say you're a coward. Just forget about going anywhere near the monastery. You just remember
Nope,
I tried
sorry.
to stop you. Got it?
Everything I
It's
know
not
is
on
at
my
that
conscience if you
monastery.
wind up dead.
My students are waiting for me. I need to make sure all of my students are okay.
Students? You really are crazy, aren't
It's been
you?
5
There
years.
aren't any kids anywhere
Half of
near
them
that
are
place
probably
anymore.
dead.
Unbelievable.
Hopefully Ignace. I have no idea where he came from.
Why am I even here? I know they won't come. Here I am anyway. How has it already been 5 years? Time stops for no one, I suppose.
Okay, so this is Edelgard's new outfit. Hello. I'm just...
Huh?
I just walk up to
you.
you. I can do that. You have
What
no
are you
security
doing
or
here?
anything. I can just hello. Hello, Edelgard. My name is Alex, and welcome back to Fire Emblem 3 Houses. It has been 5 years since the last episode. Hope you guys are all doing well. We're here to kill Edelgard, I think. What am I doing here? Where is here? Where am I? Am I at the Adrestian Castle or something? I was gonna say I'm not sure myself. I'm not sure where I am right now.
So you were alive. What have you been doing all this time?
Sleeping. Yeah, sleeping. I was
Sleeping at a
sleeping.
time like this. Well, if
No,
you don't
not a
wish to
joke. I
tell
was
me,
sleeping.
won't try
Sleeping for
this.
5 years, this whole time in a
All
river.
that matters is this. Will you return to the Empire with me?
I can't. I didn't choose that route earlier, so I legitimately cannot choose to follow you to the Empire this time.
As expected, I knew your answer before I had even asked the question. That means we're enemies now, you and I. My teacher. The
May the
time
best man
for
win.
discussion has come to an end.
Is that a 11 sword? What is that?
Even though our swords may cross as they do now.
We both
There's no
hesitated.
denying that our chosen paths never will. Goodbye, my teacher.
I could have
When
killed her
next
right
we
there,
meet,
but I chose not to, I
One
suppose.
of us will breathe their last.
Who is it? Is that... It's you.
What's up, Sadith? It's been a long time. He just waves.
This is no time for casual chatter. After you disappeared 5 years ago, do you have any idea how dire the church's situation became? Where were you? And what were you doing all of those years?
Sleeping in a river.
You should know that Rhea also disappeared after the battle at Garreg Mach 5 years ago. Since then, the Knights have been fully devoted to searching for her. They have yet to find a trace.
Was she captured or was she murdered? I'm pretty sure she was not murdered, but possibly captured.
It is possible. However, the Empire has not made any such statement as of yet. Our opportunity to strike back is close at hand. Sadly, we are short on military strength. However, now we have you. Do you recall what Rhea told you 5 years ago? She asked for you to take her place should anything ever happen to her. She entrusted you with leading the people of Fodlan.
Oh, right. I'm the big guy in charge now. The dragon said, "You're in charge now." So, I mean, I can't turn that down. If the dragon tells me to do something, I can't
And I
say
beg
no to
of you,
that.
Please, heed her words. It is up to you to lead us, and to defeat the Empire. No, to defeat Edelgard.
Why me? I mean, all of these are a bit of a negative response. It's not just like, okay, let's go kill Edelgard. It's why. Why me, I guess.
There is a very good reason, but it is not yet time to divulge it. Just know that without you, we have no hope.
Sir, bandits
No,
have
3
entered
Hopes
the
was in
area.
the middle of that 5-year gap.
They stole some hidden weapons and ran off. They're heading for the town, so that might be where they're hiding out.
Vile thieves! Even with the Knights gone, I cannot believe they would dare trespass here. This is unforgivable. Come, Professor. Let us give chase.
Alright, we gotta take care of some thieves. So the second arc of the game, I don't know a whole lot about. I've seen some character designs and that's really it. I don't know
In the
how
Holy
the game
Kingdom of Fargus,
will play out
Imperial
properly as
loyalists
far
in
as like
America
actual
has subdued
student
all
management
regions
goes.
Of the former royal house of Byleth.
Cornelia, that's a new
Prevent further
character.
revolt. Prince Dimitri has been sentenced. Now, the backbone of the former kingdom Houses Gautier and Fraldarius struggle to continue the resistance.
Oh, is Dimitri's down?
Cornelia, operating out of the royal palace, has accepted the support of the Empire to build an army and plots to wipe out all remaining kingdom forces.
Oh, it's Cornelia versus Dimitri. Okay.
In the Leicester Alliance, House Regan leads an anti-imperial faction, while House Gloucester directs the Empire's supporters.
I don't know these new characters at all. I don't know any of these characters.
Despite the undeniable threat of fracture, the Alliance's adept new leader, Claude, deftly maintains the outward appearance of a unified front. In Enbar, the imperial capital of the Adrestian Empire, Emperor Edelgard fights to strengthen her regime. She has extended her reach to the kingdom by inciting a coup and continues to draw its former lords under her influence in pursuit of controlling all of Western Fodlan. In the meantime, the Knights of Seros have been dispatched to find Archbishop Rhea, who remains missing despite their searching. Left unattended, the monastery at Garreg Mach has fallen to ruin and become a haven for thieves.
Okay, we gotta find Rhea and protect the monastery.
Looters deserve no forgiveness. After them!
What? Intruders! Protect the goods!
Stop the thieves! Retrieve our stolen goods!
Okay, so it's just me and Setith against literally everyone. 36 units. It's 2 to 36. That is an 18-to-1 ratio of units. Okay. Sure. I guess we can probably do this. I'm pretty sure other people are going to show up here at some point. I mean, the game really does not expect me to do this entire thing with just 2 characters, right? Oh, my sword's back. My greater sword is re-upped now, so that's cool. And then Setith can go down to this guy over here. Only has 1 lance to work with, Setith. Come on. I'll save the battalion for later, for if I really need it. Alright, what's up? Ooh, critical hit, nice. Going all out with the crits. Oh, Setith. Woo! Okay. I'm gonna lose Setith round 1. Okay. Still just me and Setith, but we can do this. Well, hold on. The battalion does things, right? Yeah, it hits people in a line. Okay, so I'll do that. I'll hit people in a line. Kill this guy while I'm at it. Yeah, so... I mean, I can't just... Right? Hold on, can I get a concoction from Byleth here? And then can I immediately use it? Yeah, okay. So, let's heal up Setith for right now. Let's see how everyone lives. Fire's doing great, but I think I'm going to lose all the counts for it. Yeah, I just lost it. I have a sword now. Alright, level up. How many levels can I reach? Because I can keep going. What's the level cap in this game? Oh, Sadist, come on, man. Additional units would be great. Hey, additional unit.
We had no place to go, so we came back to Garrick Mach. But then... Huh? Professor?
Looks like there's a fight. I'm ready to join the battle.
It is confirmed that Professor is alive. I will be...
Everyone showed up right as Senate died.
You two. Never mind, we'll have to talk later. Help us with these thieves.
Looks a little different. Casper. I see you've been promoted. I don't remember promoting you. Petra is no longer... Oh, she is a dancer. Okay, she just has her basic attire on, I guess. Alright, but everyone else is so far away from me. I can't get to anyone. Or no one can get to me, I mean.
More fire.
I'll move into a forest and heal myself. She's not that great of a shot, but let's see what she can do. Okay. Yeah, you try and do 0 damage to me, guy. Okay, look, the only reason why I equipped a ranged weapon was so I could be able to hit you guys back. And then you guys keep attacking from too far away. Come on. See, the Blessed Bow. What does that even do? Radiating power that smites monsters and restores 10% of HP every turn. Nice. Okay, let's first have everyone regroup with me. And then we'll be around. We'll regroup and then charge enemies as a group together, so we're not just all completely on our own. Ow. Alright, what you gotta say to me?
Do you remember our promise from 5 years ago, Professor? Today's
I don't. The promise of what? What did I promise? I don't remember. I've been asleep for 5 years. My memory's a little hazy. Remind me what I said.
Allow me to demonstrate.
I went back to Bridget once, but I had to be returning to Fodlan.
Cool. Okay, so we have some treasure chests around here, but we need some certain chest keys. I might have some in the inventory, but let's head... What's the conditions here again? Defeat enemy commander. Okay. So it's this guy. But there's some chests to get, and those would probably be helpful. But I need to be able to open the doors, too. And I need a thief. I got no thieves on me.
I'm so glad I get to see you again, Professor.
Me too. I totally used you a whole lot in these battles, Casper. You were one of my main guys. Okay, so we got some enemies here that actually have chest keys, so that's nice. Everyone has a leather shield. Okay, so if we can actually get the right people down, I can get these chests. But I think for the purpose of this playthrough, I might just go for the boss. Let's see how just charging in recklessly works. I can turn the camera around. Woohoo! Ooh. Okay, charging in recklessly might not work very well.
That's it for me.
myself, for everyone.
Nice.
War fuels my body and mind.
More antitoxins. Are there poisonous weapons in this fight I should be aware of? Oh, come on, I missed. Oh, okay, that was a 30% chance to hit, and you got it. Okay. Venom bow, yeah, okay. I see it now. Come on, Casper. Oh, here we got more people.
A battle? Oh, there wasn't supposed to be anyone here. Wait, is that Professor?
Professor, you're alive after all. Well then, I am quite pleased with my choice to come.
We got Bernadetta and Lindhart. And then poof, Ferdinand.
Professor, never mind. We have
Dude's
to
got
focus on
hair.
winning this fight.
Okay, I got a whole lot of people here and I need an opening. Casper, you have not been useful at all this entire time. Let's see what you can do. You're great, man. You're doing an awesome job out there. I have full confidence in your abilities. Come on, hit the guy. There you go. Petra can do it. Wall successfully broken. Second wall down. Casper. I know I didn't level you up too much. I mean, you're only level 11, and everyone else is like level 20 and above. I didn't use him at all. Well, he died.
I'll get stronger.
Oh, another one. Alright. Hey. Sheesh. Why are my units so weak? The ones I've been using are weaker than they should be. Don't kill me. Ah, come on. Okay, can I still win this battle?
Gotta use your head sometimes.
Somehow.
Everything I'm...
Alright. Sheesh, don't kill my healer, come on.
not ready to die just yet.
If we split our troops in two, we can attack from the north and the south to trap them.
Yeah. Yeah, we can do that. We can split our troops in two and trap the leader. There's just one problem with that, Sadith. I only got 2 units to do that with. I don't think this battle is going well. We'll ride it out, see how far we can go, but I don't think it's going anywhere good. Okay, I need to be able to break through this guy, but Ferdinand has had an absolutely low success rate this entire run. I'm not really sure why. He's a decent enough level, but I mean everyone else is like higher than him, sure, but I keep trying to grow him and he just isn't growing. I'm not sure what that's about. But I shall attempt to not die. Yeah, well, alright. Petra is literally the only unit left on the board. I mean, she's hanging in there, but it's not looking good.
Gotta do what you gotta do.
Oy. I have no more health left. It is just Petra sitting at 1 HP. Let's just, yeah. Let's see how long she lasts.
No use.
Well, there she goes. Well, okay. Well, let's try this again. Okay. So, begin player phase. Let's start right here. Let's have Sadith fly up over here. And then I will use heal on him. Never mind, I didn't do as much as I wanted it to. Let's try it again. So I will have a concoction right here. And Sadith will move over here to take one from the convoy. Use there. Okay, fire's doing well, but I should probably unequip it.
I must.
It's not doing much for me in terms of like proper attack and dodge. I mean, it might just break at the end of this round anyway. Critical hit. Sheesh. Dude, Sadith, come on, man. Okay, so Sadith cannot survive past round 1. Unless I just like block him off or something, but whatever. We got these other units coming up now. So Casper is just extremely underwhelming and can't do anything in this battle.
More fighting.
So we'll try here for, I was gonna say Cordelia, Dorothea. Let's use Assault Troop, so just wipe out this entire line here. Oh, come on. Okay, knowing that Ferdinand and the others will show up on this side, let's try to... I mean, we got a lot of people in this area. We got so many people here. Dorothea, kill someone, maybe. No, come on.
You are in my way.
Okay, so let's try moving up this way. Maybe. Because nothing's going to happen over here. So we really just need to get through this way in order to be able to do anything. Can she kill? Yes. Okay. That would mean the archer would be able to get to her. But she'll take out someone. So, never mind, that's the wall. I'm talking about the wall. I don't want to kill the wall. Kill the guy behind it. Oh, sure. Take out the one here. At least she got a good hit in. I'm losing units too quickly, man. How am I supposed to get through this fight? there are too many enemies on the board here for my units to be able to withstand. Only half of them are capable of even doing any damage. Oh, come on. Yes, I know they're in a forest. Hit them. Okay, let's try to improve my hit here. There we go. Caspar, you are doing great, man. Just stay in the forest. You can't do anything. Just stay in the forest and hope you don't die. Yeah, well, he tried. Ah. Okay, keep me alive. I need to be alive, so I can actually deal damage to people. Can I not kill this guy? Oh. Sure. Yes, just to be able to kill this guy. Yay, people that are probably going to die again. So we can get up closer.
Well done.
Main objective is trying to be able to keep our units alive.
What's my...
Oh my gosh, I take so much damage. And only the creator's sword can actually even do anything. Try crit. No, okay. Oh, I stunned him though, or something. What was that? Do not break the wall. Stay out of range. That's fine. I can take that.
This could too.
So what I will do is I will heal one more time. And then I will use Petra to dance me back to action. Getting a level up in the process. Nice. And moving myself further up ahead, I cannot quite reach the bush. But I'm gonna stay in it so this guy can approach me and I'll be safer. You guys will just stay in that corner until I tell you otherwise. There's the crit. Is she capable of killing this person? Yes. Good, do that. And Venom Bow, sure, but she'll be fine. Yeah, let's just all go around back. It'll be a bit of a workaround route, but I think we can do it. Okay, Bane of Monsters, Wrath Strike, let's do that. Ah. Okay, well now this guy's just in the way. And I kill this person. I can kill anybody I want to. Do it right. No, sure, go with that. Kill this person. And can we properly hit this person? Come on. There we go. Just had to manipulate the map, RNG. You guys are now in the clear to start attacking this wall.
Ready for any.
What do you guys say, Ferdinand?
Professor, you have not changed a bit. I am so glad to fight alongside you.
All my will to come out here today. But seeing you again, Professor, that's worth a little torture.
So what have you been doing these last 5 years? Sleeping? Why, I must say...
Yeah, if anybody would have a problem with me sleeping, it would be Linhardt. Like, okay, that's fine. As long as my healer is fine now. Not everyone died on the first turn they showed up, so I have a chance to win this one this time. Bernadetta, can you do anything? Can anybody else please do anything? No? Okay. Sure, Linhardt can get the kill. And then Petra can dance, so Linhardt can heal. How many keys do I have with me right now? 5 chest keys. Holy crap, how did that happen? What is this? Energy drops. I got energy drops? Okay. Swap out the antitoxin for a chest key, and then use the chest. Cursed Ashia Sword. You know, I'm sure a lot of these items are going to be pretty good to have, but I'm not going to go around wasting my time and energy with all these guys, so whatever. Bernadetta, I'm going to give you... Yeah, let's have this person try to attack you, because you can actually attack them back. Supposedly. You supposedly live through it. That's fine. Whatever.
Everything I...
Alright. Okay. If I stand right here, I can draw the attention of at least one of them. Yeah, now these 3 are moving in. As long as I can get to the boss without any real issues, which should be fine. You can take a hit. doing this. We were breaking through. Okay, you know, that's fine. As long as the boss isn't, like, too challenging to defeat. Fine. Probably. Maybe. Ooh, crit. Nice. That'll make it easy. The Axe of Ukonspasara. Okay, sure. What the heck is that? Sacred weapon that restores HP every turn. Alright. OBS just flashed. I'm not sure what that was. I mean, this thing's running at 30 FPS right now. I don't know if you guys can tell that right now, but it's running at 30 FPS because it couldn't handle 60. I can get to the boss. So let's get to the boss. Let's kill the boss. You're dead.
No, I'm not the one you want. Guess I've got no choice.
Let's just end this thing. There we go.
There is still
Annoying battle over.
It isn't looking good for us. Should we retreat?
Oh wait.
He has some treasure from the monastery too. Do not let him escape.
Oh, okay. There's a phase 2 here. Understood. Great. Okay.
I will.
Well, Petra, you're gonna have to dance for me. Can I defeat him from here? I can still probably defeat him from here. Let's try this again. Oh, great, he's dead.
I thought it would be easy money. Maybe it wasn't meant to be.
That man used to be a merchant here at the monastery. He must have fallen on hard times to take up with those thieves.
Alright, there we go. That was annoying, but we did it.
It seems we were able to expel the bandits who were hiding in Garreg Mach. How fortuitous that you students should gather at the monastery like this.
We made a promise with the professor. That was 5 years ago to the very day. We all gave our promise to be meeting here when the Millennium Festival arrived.
Oh, okay.
Though
You guys
the
were
one
all
who
supposed to be
came
here.
up with that plan is not here. Edelgard. Still, how incredible that those present gathered despite the terrible state of things.
The most incredible part of it is that you didn't oversleep and miss the reunion.
So, that is the reason. Professor, the monastery is safe because of your devoted students. I am now fully convinced that you are the only one who can save Fodlan.
That's taking it a bit far.
No, not so. On the very day I return to Garreg Mach, you awaken and return as well.
Are Dimitri and Claude not doing anything here?
Rather the work
I mean, I
of the
know
gods.
Dimitri kind of got overran there, but... Can I still recruit him or anything? Is that something I can do? I know I can get other students into my house. But what about Dimitri and Claude themselves? I don't know. What's your reason for being here, Sedith?
Actually, well, it will be easier to just show you. Come with me to the Holy Mausoleum.
Okay.
I realize that since you've been slumbering for so long, you have no idea what has transpired in the various territories. Allow me to explain.
Are you showing me or explaining to me?
After the Battle of Garreg Mach, there was a change of regime in the kingdom. House Byleth suffered a series of brutal massacres, which claimed the lives of Dimitri and Regent Rufus. The kingdom capital fell and was absorbed into the Empire as the Fargus Dukedom, which is now under Cornelia's control. Some still resist the Empire. As of now, Rodrigue of House Fraldarius is at the center of such efforts. In the Alliance, Claude leads the faction that opposes the Empire, and Lawrence leads those who have sided with them. Front lines are ever in motion, but the war effort has stagnated overall. In short, both the Kingdom and the Alliance have been swallowed up by the Empire and are on the verge of collapse. We must gather our generals and soldiers under your command and reverse this dire situation.
Can I still get people on my side?
Flame, look! The professor has returned to us.
Even if I hadn't given a proper support.
What do you mean? Oh, goodness! It really is you, Professor!
Why do I look so surprised?
I cannot believe you are still of this world. We were so worried we would never see you again.
What are you doing here?
I forgot something important at the Holy Mausoleum. I told my brother that I had to go back for it no matter what, and so here I am.
After we finished here, we were going to continue our search for Rhea.
I'm aware that Seth is your father,
changed.
Flame. You don't need to hide that from me.
Opportunity. We shall send word to the knights scattered all across the land. The time has come for the Knights of Seros to return to action. We are counting on you, Professor.